Well, hello, Virgo. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and we're going to be talking about the second week of July, the 7th through the 13th. Indeed, I have the three cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have these cards here. We're going to talk about agri, agar, agarine, right? Agarine. This is a really fun little stone that's blue, black, possibly pyrite. It's got some flecks in it that I see, but it really speaks to the connection from the top to bottom, from heaven to earth, right? We're talking about that connection all the way top to bottom. You're very connected. It's going to keep you connected, and it's nice, and I like to see you grounded and fabulous. Thank you so much. And, of course, your leadership and setting goals is going to be huge right now, so indeed do that. Set those goals and let your leadership reign, all right? It's good stuff. We like that for you. You are a great leader because you don't want to be a leader. That's the perfect reason. It's great, all right? So, excellent. Your personal message from my better angels is to enjoy just being you because you're awesome. And we think that you need a moment to enjoy that, all right? And of course, the group message talks about breathing through and integrating all the things that happened over the last couple of months. Okay, so do that. It'll help you quite a lot to, just sort of get into that space where you've integrated everything, you've got everything packed away, everything's put away in a place where it needs to go. And I don't mean your physical stuff, I mean your emotional stuff. And then you're ready to take on the next battle. All right, excellent. Very good. Love that for you. And now we have the three cards in front of me from the overview video. Let's do that. Here we go. These are them. And we have this section of the Alleyman's Tarot that we're going to go ahead and add to this collection. All right. And get more information coming around. All right. So this is going to be good. All right. Excellent. So I'll turn him around. Here we go. Let's talk about it. Okay, we have new information coming to you about opportunities to learn something new. So yeah, the Page of Wands is here. We're definitely going to be doing some of that. Be aware that you will probably enjoy whatever you're learning. I feel like it's going to be healthy and happy, and it's going to be great. You're going to really appreciate it. It's going to add to your capacity. Interestingly, we have the Six of Antlers here, maybe Seven of Antlers here, and it's all about standing up for your point of view. And if they have questions and answers section of your class, sure, go ahead and ask your question and stand up for what you understand. If anything, if somebody can correct what your thinking is, then maybe that's what needs to happen, right? But if you never step up and say, hey, I believe la la la, then someone will never say, oh, but that's, here's some examples I would like to show you of why that may not entirely be true. Give it a shot, see how it feels, and brace yourself in case you're not really okay with people telling you, not really, because it'll get a little awkward for you, but it'll be okay. We do have a death card here saying that you want to let go of something, maybe a way of thinking, a relationship that doesn't work anymore. It could be a job that doesn't work anymore, or even physical stuff that's no longer working. All right. So maybe this is part of your integration situation where you're going to be feeling some stuff, but you're going to work through it. You see the skeleton is kind of screaming while he's holding this lady. There's a lot of love there. So this person is definitely going through some feelings while they're losing whatever they're losing. Okay. So try to express your feelings, but find a constructive way, maybe, or even just go out into the backyard and scream if you need to. I mean, do you, whatever that is, but realize there will be some feelings when you're releasing something. Okay, that's not just going to be a quick dump and run. We have the area where you're blocked this week. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Fighting for your worth and value at this time is not going to go over well. So whoever you're working with or for is not really ready to consider you for an uptick in your job situation. Financially, they want to see the proof in the pudding. So you've got to hold still a moment. You did the learning, but now you got to apply it a little bit. Do a little show and show them what you've learned and how much you're awesome, and then they'll be on board. But you got to give them a minute. The masterless knight is blocked. So if you have this person, this pointy person who may or may not be a naysayer, or just a person who skulks around in the dark with pokey things, by all means be aware that they're there, but they're also blocked from doing anything about their pokey things. They were around last week, but they mostly seem to be just shit talkers more than anything else. And yeah, they have a sharp pointy tongue, so yeah, that was pokey. This card here is the 10 of Swords, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, even better. It's the 9 of Swords. Huzzah! And yeah, the 9 of Swords is that regret about how we used our power in the past, and it's blocked. Huzzah! So yeah, sometimes it's good to have a blocked card, and this one is blocked, telling us that all that regret about how we used our power in the past is not happening because we used it properly, or it's just not coming up for review right now, okay? So, moving on, we're talking about the foundation of your power with the 4 of Swords. Your 4 of Swords is here to say, yes, indeed, I am feeling strong, I'm feeling confident, I'm learning new things, and I'm feeling like I'm almost ready to go ahead and ask for a raise, but I'm going to wait because I know I need to do a little more proof in the pudding, but I'm ultimately there, I just need to be chill, all right? There's this King of Swords here who's going to be like, he's part of your solution, supposedly, but he might have information that would be useful, but he's normally not someone you like to hang out with. He's got a pointy tongue. He likes everything done his way, and he's a little particular about how everything gets done. So his way is preferred in every situation, not even like a question mark there. So just be aware of who this person is and look out for them. They're going to have a lot to say about everything. And when you do run into this person, this is fear. This is straight up fear. This is the thing that lives under your bed. This is the thing that goes bump in the night. This is that thing. Icky. Given a freaking face, no less. Yee. So, whatever this nasty thing is that we're afraid of, it is playing a part while we're dealing with this King of Swords. So be careful. You have the foundation of power, all right? You've got the foundation of power. You don't really have to have this person's permission to do who you are and what you want to do. Just know that they're going to try and push you around because that's who they are. They like to push you around. And don't be afraid to stand up to that person and say, no, I'm not going to do that. You have a nice day now. Bye. All right, and don't give them too much energy or credit or anything else. If you give them too much energy and credit and, oh, but we should do da-da-da and blah, 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 or blah, no. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Just say, well, you have a nice time. See ya. And let them do what they're going to do, okay? So that's cool. Let's get you some rocks for some support here. This seems like a good week for needing some support. All right, so we have smoky quartz, so you can, in fact, let go of anything you don't need anymore. We talked about that with the death card. We have blue lace, blue angelite, which is a super lovely, wonderful heart stone that you speak from your angels and your heart simultaneously through your throat. Huzzah! Good news. We like that very much. We're going to use that one over here as we're speaking very clearly about what we need, but we're doing it in a caring way without having to like get into it or mix it up with the swords person, okay? We don't need to mix it up with that person at all. And this is, of course, malachite, which goes with the 3rd chakra and is telling us that the malachite here will bring up memories and help us see the lessons in our past. Maybe we don't need to step into every single thing that is trouble. Like all this, we don't need to do any of these things right now. I know that we want to fight for our worth and value, but we don't need to do it just yet. Maybe next week, right? But yeah, as we release things, and we don't need to fight about our ideas all the time. I mean, we will fight for our ideas because that's how we are. But remember the lessons from our past, okay? We want to remember those lessons so that we can clear them away and maybe do it in a different way than we've done it before, right? If we're going to fight for our ideas, we need to fight for them in a way that's different, maybe more loving, huh? With a loving twist. I know that's exciting and interesting for you to hear, but you're going to definitely have an opportunity to step up and do some stuff, all right? So don't let the fear get you, all right? Do you. Don't let the fear get you. Don't let that guy skulk around and make you feel awkward and uncomfortable, okay? Because you're on point. You're doing your thing. You have a nice foundation and you don't need to be told how to do it. Thank you very much. So, excellent. Good for you, Virgo. And of course, if you don't want to carry those stones, you don't have to. By all means, carry whatever you want and let me know what you got, because I'm excited about that stuff. All right, and if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It's completely free. Every little thing you do will help my algorithm, and I appreciate that so much because, you know, I'm still working on getting this thing out there, rebranding myself and getting these things working, and every little thing you do helps me move forward, and I love you guys. So I will be here next week talking about the 14th through the 20th so that you'll have a better idea what's coming up and be able to make better decisions. That's what I do here. Thank you so much for being. Thank you.